Speaking of Mrs. Clinton, I'm going to come back to human rights, but I have to do this because you talk much longer than I do. Here is what the Secretary of State said. She warned, she didn't say this, she warned of growing power of the military, that elected officials, that would be you, turning to security forces to enforce their authority. She said, Secretary of State of the United States, I can only hope that there will be some effort inside Iran by responsible civil and religious leaders to take hold of the apparatus of the state.
یعنی ایشون از مخالفین دولت حمایت میکنه.
So is she defending those who oppose the government? Is that a right thing to do? What kind of responsibility is that at the international level to support the opponents of a legal government that came to power through the vote of the people? That's pretty, you know, bad. Can you run the world like that? Can you really? Can you? I mean, as a friend, we're friends now. Really, as a friend, can you really expect to run the world properly with that kind of mentality? There is an election in the country. 85% of the people go to vote. The highest level of participation in terms of democracy in elections, and the government receives an absolute majority and comes to power. And Ms. Clinton is supporting those who oppose the government. Why? What interest does that bring to the United States? Is Ms. Clinton really thinking that what she says is in the interest of the United States? I want to tell you as a friend, just inform you as a friend. These things do not serve the interest of the United States. It mars the image of the United States in the world because it shows the irrational side of the United States that seems to be interventionist, that seems to oppose democracy. Now, you know the polls in the Middle East. You know the polls in the Middle East and what they say. The last exact poll done by an American university, which you'll find on its site as well, has told the two questions were asked. Name two dangerous countries in the world. 88% said the Zionist regime first. Second, the government of the United States, 77%. Why is that the case? Because of all these interventions. Why did they intervene in other people's